Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name's Jarek, and today we're back in Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. This is episode 53. Should be our final episode of this series, other than maybe a wrap-up episode. In our previous episode, we were waiting for more missions at the beginning of the previous episode to work while Vakir was doing her thing, and no new missions came. They were popping about two new missions about every 3 days, and then all of a sudden they just dried up. And Vakir finished her ritual with Kadex, and knowing what she said about the demon, following the demon spirit back through the warp as it traveled back to its master wouldn't work, she decided to sacrifice herself, and she bound her own spirit to Kadex so that Ektar could follow her spirit in through the warp. So we did that. And we entered the warp, and we spent probably, I don't know, several weeks at least in the warp, trying to find our way, following Vakir's spirit to the Garden of Nurgle. And we finally got there just as our warp drive gave out. I don't know if it was destroyed just from overuse, or if it just happened to be that we got to the place where we were and some force down there took care of it. I don't know, but at any rate, we came to a stop, but we were right at the gate to the garden. Unfortunately, that gate was being guarded by one of the two remaining Reapers, and that guy was Munificus the Undying. That was an interesting fight. We sent a squad of Marines in to get him. He didn't have any backup, not to speak of anyway, other than Bloomspawn. And his deal was that he regenerated all the health that he had just taken every time he was hit, unless it was a critical hit, at which case he would lose 7 permanent health, and that was how you had to bring him down and kill him, was just crit after crit after crit until he was out of maximum hit point. His maximum hit points were down to 0. And each time you destroyed a body part on him with a critical hit, it would fall off and it would poison the area, cause the area to become poisoned, basically, and turn itself into a Bloomspawn, plagued area. That's what I was trying to say. And so we ended up kind of having to destroy a lot of bloom spawns and stuff like that. And then he would leap away to safety, so we had to play chase a little bit. But the fight went pretty well. It took me a little while to kind of figure out. I kind of glossed over the -7 max health, and I wasn't really sure. I kind of glossed over it, and then I didn't realize until much later exactly what was going on. I was worried that if I didn't do a crit, then it would fill him back up to full. Normally, when we take damage on our little health bars, it kind of grays out. If you're below your maximum, it grays out what your new maximum is, back up to the full. Whatever's been taken off basically gets grayed out, and that wasn't happening here, so that was kind of confusing me just a little bit. But we did finally do just a normal hit on him, and it just didn't do anything. So after that, it was pretty fast. But so it took a little longer than it probably had to take. But we got through it, and we took him down. We could have probably picked up a few more seeds than we did too. We do still have some stuff to upgrade, but it's not that big of a deal. I think we're going to be okay here anyway. So we did get a few level ups here, and we're going to do those real quick before we head into the main fight. Brother Dragos, or Supreme Grandmaster Dragos, I should say, is here, and he's going to take the first squad in with him to fight the main demon. And then a second squad is going to hold the gate and hold off the advancing forces while they take care of the demons. So we have 2 squads to prep here, but we have some level ups to do first. Brother Boars is going to get, I've spent some time looking at this too, so he's going to get a chance to gain a action point when he crits, because he'll be doing that a lot. And then he's only at 7 willpower. I'm going to go ahead and bring him up to 9, because he's going to be not on the first team, but the second team that is dealing with the incoming Death Guard. And so he's going to need a little bit more will points. And the only other thing that really might have helped out would have been this, which gives him 1 point of armor break on his force strikes. I didn't think that was going to do us too much good. We have other ways of breaking armor. I think this is going to be better, and I think with the what I suspect is going to be a high volume of forces coming at us, we're going to want to be doing some executions anyway, which armor break kind of makes that more difficult because you end up doing too much damage and killing them before they get stunned. So we're going to go with a little extra willpower, and we're going to give him a chance to gain extra action points each turn based on his crits, and that's what we're going with him. Next up is Brother Decran, who we're not going to bother with. I'm going to do him real quick just so he's not green, but he's not going to be in this last fight. So I'm going to, if I had to go, this is what I would send with him. I'd give him the Apothecarian Skull, and I would give him Warp Speed Biomancy. But I have not picked him for this last fight. We're going to upgrade him here just so he's not green. But that would be what it would be if we were taking him, but we're probably not at this point. All right. And then Brother Storm, he's got 2 more points as well. We're going to get him Hammer Hand, and this also gives him +1 crit damage, or +1 damage on his force strikes rather, and then guaranteed crit. So that's going to be good for him. All right, now we need to arrange our guys the way we want them. So I'm going to start with the Boars. We're going to swap him out for Brother Malchus. Malchus is going in the Vanguard as our tank. Okay. Loadout for him. I'm actually taking the Demon Hammer away from him, and I am giving him Demon Flare instead, I believe is what I decided. That is this one. This is a halberd, 5 damage, +4 versus demons. He's going to be up against demons in this fight, at least the main demon, and +40% crit chance versus demons. So that's going to be a fine weapon for him to have in this fight. And then we also need to give him a ranged weapon, and he is going to not have a bolter. He's going to have a Psy Cannon. He is going to have Titan's Stand, which is, I think, is our newer one. That's Bellower, Titan's Roar, Titan's Stand. So this is the one I wanted for him because it's got armor break, and I suspect the big bad's going to have some armor to chew through. So this is where we're going with that one. Also does 6 damage, which is going to be good as well. So that'll be good. So we're going to take that one. Okay. He's set there. His armor. I think, no, he needs Terminator armor. Sorry. He's just got plain old Terminator armor right now. That's grenade stuff. This one's +1 speed. We can upgrade max health points, max speed. Might not be the worst for him. This one I hadn't actually decided yet. Let's go with the +1 speed for right now. And we'll maybe come back to this. I definitely will come back to it and upgrade it, he says confidently, knowing that there's a decent chance that he'll completely forget. We're going to bring in a Medicae Skull, I think that's fine, and he's going to get his +15% crit chance with +2 crit damage. I think that's fine as well, and I think that's going to do it for him for the moment. Okay, next up we are taking out Brother Decran, and we are subbing in Brother Storm. I think Storm's already in, isn't he? Yes, he is.
Storm.
All right, so we just fixed him with his skills. His ranged weapon, he wants the Eternal Wrath Bolter, which he already has, which is excellent. He wants the Star Slayer Halberd, which is the other one. Wait a second now. Oh, that's okay. We're all right. That's Demon Player. There's Star Slayer. So this one gives him a plus chance. It's a small one, but a plus chance per turn to gain an extra will point when activates a Force Strike, which is good. Also, it's just Force Strike just does +4 damage, so it's just a brutal weapon with the Force Strikes. We don't have enough blue seeds to upgrade this, but we're going to equip it anyway, and we're going to call that good. He has his bolter already, his armor. He's going to get the +2 speed power armor, which is this one here. Make sure that he can get to his target. Looking good there. All right, number 3, we have Brother Invio. Swap Knight, Brother Invio, the Librarian. Loadout on the Librarian is good, I believe. He's got Warpbane, which is an anti-demon weapon, and he's good there. Oh, can that be upgraded though? Nope, just blues. Okay. He's good there. He's got his melee weapon already. His armor, I believe he's already got a good suit assigned. Yep, he's got the +2 armor with +35 focus. Focus on this guy. Is that going to be worth it? Let's take a look at his skills real quick and see what he's got that is based on autos. So teleport boost, he gets an auto when he teleports to gain an action point, so that's good. He gets, I think that's his only auto though, so that's probably fine. We'll kind of keep that in mind anyway. Okay, his loadout then. So we're going to keep him on this armor for right now. I might have reassigned it to somebody else later. I don't remember. I don't have everybody exactly worked out. I spent a decent amount of time on this, but I didn't get every actual little detail done. We have Hailer Skulls on him. Against the big bad, I don't know how useful Hailer Skulls are going to be. He already has the ability to disrupt with his Psychic Scream. So maybe, what else is a possibility here? You know what? It probably wouldn't hurt to have the Hailer. The only other thing I can think of is be the Disruptor Skulls. Which would, it's 4 damage, armor piercing at range 10. Target cannot trigger their auto abilities when they're disrupted, which makes sense. These are, I don't know what exactly we're going to be up against when we're fighting the demon. The idea is the other squad is going to hold off reinforcements. So maybe let's keep the Hailer Skull. I think the only other thing we would maybe take would be a Medicaid Skull. But I think I like, well, you know, I am going to take the Medicaid Skull because we're going into this one a little bit light on healing, I think. So maybe we'll take that instead. So he gets 2 Medicaid Skulls. That's fine. Other than that, I think he's good to go. And then our last brother for this squad is Brother Rugen, which I think we actually have already selected. Where's Rugen? Here he is.
Rugen.
Yeah, he's already in. All right, and then we need to get him all set up there. He's going to have his Psy Cannon, which is 50% chance to inflict pinned, range 10, damage 6, 25% crit chance. Nice weapon. Nice weapon. And so he's going to keep that, and he's going to get armor. I think for him, he was going to go, yeah, I think I'm going to keep him in this armor. This gives him a lot of extra focus for him to use, like Astral Aim and Kill Zone and whatnot. So I think we're going to keep him there. He's also got his grenades. The only other thing maybe would be but he's against the demon, so I don't think he's going to need grenades too much. I mean, I suspect maybe there will be a few little things, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So that's the first squad, and they are all set. Visit the next squad here. Massive force of the Death Guard approach Lord Drago's position. The squad will hold them off until such time that the bloom roots are cut or we are defeated. Okay, so first up in the defense is Brother Boars. Brother Boars is getting the big hammer because I suspect, like I said, we're going to have to do some executions here in order to keep up enough action points to deal with the volume I suspect is coming. I don't think this is going to be a light waves of bad guys coming in. So I want to go in with the option of doing at least some executions. And I struggled with which knights were going to come into this fight because I wanted about 6 knights in this squad for their different abilities. So that's going to be just how it is. But his ranged weapon that he currently is wielding is the range 14, 4 damage with auto snap fire, 50% chance to gain an action point on a critical. So that's good. He'll be good there. And he's got good range on that. And he will, since he's got that, I think he's keeping the stable armor as well, since he's got the range. Yep, he's got that, and he's going to keep that. It's good armor, and it gives him the anchored, so he doesn't take damage reductions for range on his weapon. So excellent there. Looking good there. Medicae Skull and Sacred Incense. Instead of this, I think what I want is the Demonica, Codex Demonica. Get him that crit chance there too. So that'll increase his crit damage and his crit chance slightly at least. So good. Okay, we're good there. I think that's it for him. Next up in the second squad, we have Brother Ignatius, which is this guy, I think. Yeah, this thing's in the way. It's hard. You couldn't see his name, but that's okay. We're good to go here. We want him with his deadly falchions. This guy is going to be our he's going to deal with cutting down entire squads, hopefully. We're going to get him warp charged up with a biomancy, and he's got a lot of ability to crit and just do massive damage to everybody. So we might soften up some guys with a grenade or something, and then just let him go in and finish them all off, something like that. We'll see how it works out. But loadout, he's already got his good weapons. His bolter isn't as important, but I don't want him going in with just a generic one either. So this one here at least has a 5% crit chance. That's better than nothing. So I think we're going to give him that one. He's not going to be doing a lot of shooting, I don't expect. So I think it's going to be okay. Melee weapon, he's already set. Armor type, power armor, he has what did I have it lined up for him? Do we have some armor that's plus focus? Yes. I think I already had this assigned to somebody else, though. We're going to potentially have to... This will give him even more chance to gain his extra 2 action points for crits. This is on Brother Rugen, so we're gonna have to go back to Rugen, but I do want this on him instead of Rugen, so that's okay. We'll give him this, and he also gets the extra 4 willpower so that he can teleport more and whatnot, so that's gonna be fine. Let's go back and fix up Brother Rugen first before we do anything else here. Oh no, wait, Rugen's out. Oh no, he's not. Here he is. All right, so load out here. We need a different armor suit for him. So power armor for Brother Rugen. What can we get for Brother Rugen? I mean, this suit is just resistances. That one is also just resistance. This one, he's already got grenades. Maybe, well, okay, here's one that's useful. Plus servo skull upgrade, ammo upgrade. That's an interesting thought. This one's plus 2 willpower. That's the speed. It's already signed. That's immune to plague. It's okay. This one is 2 grenade damage, plus 4 grenade range, and plus 1 grenade ammo. So that's not too bad for him either, since he has a grenade slot anyway. The extra range, the extra damage, you know, we might as well let him have that. I think that's a good choice for him. All right, back to the second squad. I think we're set with him. He's got a Medicae skull, and he gets 2 ammo for that. So I think we're all set. Do we need to upgrade anything on him? His armor, I think, was already upgraded, right? Yep. And I think his falchions are already completely upgraded. They are. Okay. I think he's all set. What about his weapon? Didn't have upgrade. Okay. Number 3 in this squad is going to be Brother Tides, the chaplain. This was an interesting choice for me. I bring him along for a couple of reasons. Number 1, his ability to do his litanies is going to be crucial in both saving will points and also gaining extra action points when it comes to executions. And I thought long and hard about this one because I would have loved to have brought Rugen in this team too, instead of the other team with all of those grenades. I meant loaded down with grenades, both slots. That was something I was very strongly considering. But this won out in my mind over everything else. So he needs a Storm Bolter. Wartbane's already taken. Eternal Wrath, I think, is still... No, that's going to be Brother Ignatius. No, Storm. Who has the... that's going to one of our two interceptors. And I think it's actually... Sorry, I'm going to back out of here for a second. Let's go to him. I think he's the one that gets the big... No, he's not. It's the other guy, Brother Storm. So we'll give that one to Storm. Brother Storm. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he's already got it, so that's perfect. Sorry, guys. I know this is taking a while, but this is important. And I did figure out a lot of this ahead of time, just not every single detail. His abilities are good. His loadout, his ranged weapon. We need just to get him a bolter. Again, I don't suspect he's going to use this bolter very much. That one's already taken care of. So, okay, so those are good. We're just going to give him the one that's +1 crit damage. He might get lucky and crit. Who knows? Better than nothing. His melee weapon, again, was torn on this one because we've got 2 really good choices here. So he's got 2 good Crozius. The one that he's been using that gives him the ability to not pay will points to maintain his active litany and gives 2 willpower. Pretty nice. 6 damage, also pretty nice. The other new one that we picked up is interesting in that it gives extra up to +2 extra action points when he executes something, and inflicts vulnerable, which is normal for them, and +2 on the force strike. This is upgradable to +3 on the force strike as well. So it gets up to where it's doing a lot of extra damage too. It's not quite as good as the other one as far as damage is concerned, but with his litany running and with this upgraded, his first execution gains him +4 action points, which is not nothing. That's a decent amount of action points. And so I have been just back and forth on this one, which one is better. This is nice, but 4 action points for him, who can do, you know, 6 or 7 damage on his force strikes, versus not having to pay the upkeep on his litanies. Is a willpower saved every turn, but he's not going to be having too much trouble. He's pretty willpower efficient, to be honest. This gives him extra willpower. If we take this one, he's down to 9. But we can upgrade... we can't upgrade this anyway, because that's blue seeds. We don't have any blue seeds. But he's 6 on his force strikes. Over here, he's 7 on his force strikes. Both of them can inflict vulnerable at like 75% with his personal focus. And so really it's which one of these extra abilities is better. I think I like this one better. We're going to equip this. We're going to upgrade it so that it's +2 extra on his 1 per turn, first time per turn. And I think we're going to be happy with that. So that's going to be good. He definitely does not need an extractor skull in here. So let's take a look and see what we've got available to us here. We could go with another Domina Liber Demonica for the extra crit chance, but that's not really his wheelhouse exactly. Or we can go with some servo skulls and we can get something like disruptor hailers. Actually, probably not a bad idea in this particular scenario, just in case we end up getting some extra stuff that we can't exactly deal with all in one turn. I think this is probably a good choice for this mission. So I think that's going to be good. And then he gets his Sacred Incense Burner, which gives him the extra 2. I think we're happy with that. And last, definitely not least, Brother Thon. Where are you, sir? Right here. Our Apothecary rounds out our kill squad. Executioner squad. His loadout, ranged weapon, he gets... I think he gets a normal Stormbolter. To be honest, who's got Oathkeeper right now? That is Dekrin. So we will reassign this to him. He gets the armor breaking. His melee weapon, he needs the good Narthesium, the quote-unquote good Narthesium. It's the +5% one. It's really not that great, but it's better than nothing. Armor type, he gets Terminator armor, and he gets this one, I believe. Yep, Brother Dekrin, reassigned, gives him the 3 extra will points. His slots are looking pretty good. Medicae skulls, 4 ammo there. He gets he gets the Apothecarian skull, so he can do his biomancies at range. I think we're happy. I think everything is pretty good. I have one more thing to do. We need to go back to the first squad. We need to look at Brother Malchus and his armor, which I said I would come back to, which I am now doing. He gets this. We have a ton of purple seeds and we're going to use them right now. He gets +2 speed and he gains +2 extra hit points, which is not nothing, and more armor. I was worried about the yellow seeds because we only had the 5 and I didn't know if we had anything else to upgrade. So, all right, he is all loaded out and everybody is good to go. Let's do this. There's Cadex.
Cadex,
Martarian.
Spider. What flies have you lured onto our web? I serve only to please, Master. But you said I could have her. Know your place, worm. You failed to silence her spirit, and so she has served a fleeting morsel. But I am yet far from satisfied. if it isn't the Heart Carver and his gleaming knights.
Mortarion. I should have guessed you would be at the root of all this.
Who else could nurture such genius? I carved the raw material for the very first seeds from the corpses of your fallen brethren, hunted and run down like the cowards they are. That Eldari cesspit was a nursery a millennia in the making. These roots I tended from saplings until they could gorge on the billions of souls my reapers have claimed. And now, here at last, Drago, your sacred blood will fertilize the true harvest. The grandfather rejoice! My little garden will finally bear its most luscious fruit. The Morbus is at hand!
I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene there, but I was getting some very strong Megatron Starscream vibes from Mortarion and Cadex. All right, what do we got? Can we get some info on this guy? We cannot because he is too tall. Cannot see what his abilities are. There we go. There we go. Just got to get right on top of him. All right. Power of the Bloom. At the beginning of his turn, Mortarion links to one of the 3 Bloom roots, recovering health and gaining a new Bloom ability. Target spread attack, arc 120 over range 5 to deal 7 damage, afflict hobbled, and knock back. So Power of the Bloom, Reaping Scythe, okay. Phosphex bombs. Mortarion activates 2 Phosphex carriers, who will automatically carry bombs to enemy knights. Deny the Witch. Psychic spread attack. Target a spread attack at arc 15 over range 12, afflicts silenced for 1 turn. Imprison. When Drago is reduced to 0 hit points, Mortarion can target him with this ability next turn. If not disrupted, Mortarion will claim Drago's body and soul for Grandfather Nurgle. I suspect that ends the mission. Barber and Plate. At the beginning of his turn, Mortarion recovers a destroyed target point. Immunity to afflictions. Crazed, dominated, immobilized, panicked, plagued, knocked back, and banish. So he can bleed, and he can be made vulnerable. So that's good. Both of those things are good. Flight. While moving, this unit is not affected by reaction strikes or hazards. No height restrictions for movement. It's fine. Mortal Enmity. When attacked by Drago, Mortarion becomes enraged for the next turn. Afflict Mortal Enmity 100% for 1 turn. So that's nice. It'll force him to attack Brother Drago, basically, in melee, no less. All right, his Lantern is a target spread attack, arc 5 over range 16 to deal 6 damage with knockback, armor pierce, and ignores cover. That's rude. That's rude. And then silence, strike an adjacent target to deal 10 damage. That's a lot. Afflict hobbled for 1 turn. Knockback, armor break 2. Wow, this guy's weapons are brutal, and we expected they would be. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll deal. All right, so that's him.
Yes, Commander.
Where are we at? Let's start with... Who's this? Okay, we got a little peon plague marine there. Who else do we got hanging about? Got another one over here. He's not a peon though. What's he? He's a Terminator. Okay. We get him to here. Let's start with this. Let's do an astral aim. That's not it. Well, you know what? That's actually not the worst thing to start with, though. We get 2. Almost. Almost. No. Maybe. I think we get them both here. I can't tell if he's flashing or not. He's not. They're not close enough together. All right, well, we definitely need him, so we'll just get him. Warp charge it for the armor break. Okay, he is vulnerable. And let's have a astral aim. Oh, am I close enough? I am. Okay, what do we want here? Disable the bombs. Afflict weakened. That reduces his melee attacks, or we can add to the stun. I don't think stuns... Well, stun's probably going to come into it at some point. These are not good choices for things that we can disable. Let's get rid of the bombs, I guess.
You cannot harm me here in Grandfather's garden.
Oh, but I just did. Oh, he got his
Sustains
will point
us.
left too. Good.
What is your will?
Okay, now what do we got here? We got... Before we get going with him
Malchus,
and him,
your orders.
Yes.
what do we got here for abilities? We've got Hammer Hand, we've got Fury of the Ancients, which is an area of effect attack. Okay. Hammer Never Falters. Dead and critically wounded knights in the vanguard and the rear guard are resurrected to recover heal 3. That's nice. As long as he's kicking and we're in good shape, he can do Gate of Infinity too. Teleport within range 15, immune to autos. He can't warp charge that. Knights in the vanguard gain +1 action point. If he does for the Emperor, it costs 3 action points, 2 will points. Emperor's Aegis, gain +2 armor for 1 turns. He's only got 4 armor. And that's his Aegis shield, I guess. Instead of having Aegis shield, he has that. Okay.
Imperium.
All right. Okay, so I think this is all we got at the moment. I could use Envio to drop us in, and we can get into melee with this guy and really start beating on him. I don't know if it's going to be worth it to do that a lot, but given that we're all very far away from him at this point, maybe we try it at least this once.
We travel unseen paths.
Okay, got this point back. Do we Psychic Shriek him? Or where is our... He's right in the middle with the hammer, isn't he? Oh, no, where's our hammer? Oh, we don't have the hammer in this group. That's right. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I was thinking we could potentially get one of these guys stunned, but it's not likely, I don't think. Yeah, let's just beat on this guy for a minute.
Face me. Have at you.
Okay. Let's hold up there for a second. Not going to bother with 4 strikes for right now. I don't think they increase crit chance. And we don't need to burn the will points.
Unleash me.
Okay, let's do this real quick. This is a lot of our will points, I guess, but let's do that. Okay, got his action point back. $10 damage.
The enemy is wounded.
Force strike him. Okay, he's dead.
I will defile your corpse.
That's armor break. Plus 50% crit. Sure. We do have to be careful. He doesn't have very much in the way of will points. He's got 10. Okay. Something's going on here. Okay, brings forth a chaos spawn. Mortarion is protected by the root of something. Okay, so he's protected now. We need to get over to here and deal with this and this guy, apparently. Okay.
Your orders?
Good thing that we didn't use up all of our action points.
Ready to serve.
Yes.
What's he got left? 1. Teleport gets him to it. He can take it down, but he's going to need another action. Unfortunately, that means this guy is going to have to give actions, and then he's going to get mowed down. Okay. That puts him back to... Oh, you can't give him actions? Uh-oh. That's no good. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we'll put a shield up. Knights in the Vanguard gain +2 armor for 1 turn. Cost him 2 of his will points.
In the Emperor's name.
That'll boost everybody's survivability a bit. Wow, we've done a number on him already. We did 70 damage to him, pretty close. What do we do here? He's protected. Let's just Aegis shield him. Oh no, he'll get his from the staff. So let's just... that's not going to do any good to pop him, is it? What about this guy back here? Yeah, we can start working on him. Little damage on him.
Ignore the wounds.
Okay, he is going to take cover over here.
I am with you.
Although a lot of this guy's abilities ignore cover. Links to one of the 3 bloom roots.
Mortarion has channeled the power of a bloom strain directly. If we weaken him, I may have a hope of severing its root.
Okay. Ooh. All right, immobilized. And our Purgator is just gone. He's not dead, but he got knocked way back.
Attack!
Drained. Drained is not what you want to see in a fight like this. Okay, wow, that was interesting. Okay, first things first, we need to go take care of this bloom root. What's his teleport? Costs 2 will points. That puts him at 4. But we need to do it.
Understood. Understood.
Oh, okay. So he gets just another turn. Oh, okay. Now we're going out to the outside fight.
Rejoice. We bring Nurgle's gifts. Fear not. This champion of Nurgle will bring you a clean death.
There's 2 groups. Here's 3 groups.
Slay the grandfather's enemies.
4 groups. Okay. Now we're talking. Who are we close to?
Unleash me.
Okay, so we need, first up, we want the warp charge, Cybolt 1. Okay, I want to, what do we want? We want Iron Arm Biomancy, or do we want Warp Speed? Iron Arm on him.
Crush them. Your orders.
It's not enough.
Standing ready. Your command.
Okay, we're gonna go here. We're not gonna force strike here.
Face me. Get down.
Okay, now we're gonna take him. And we're gonna drop the hammer on him. This will stun him.
Down.
Okay. Now, before we execute, you need to actually switch to this one.
Embrace death and salvage to our enemies.
Okay, Litany of Hate.
This command.
Execute him. gives him 2 action points back.
So to the unworthy.
Force strike in here. Before we do that,
Gone.
we've got 2. Get clear up to... How far can we go with 1 action point? Left. Here. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to get a bolter shot in here to strip 1 point of stun away here. Oh, that's not great. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. Oh, it did kill him. I got the action point at least. Okay. Maybe we hit him first.
It will be done.
+1 stun, that'll put him down. Okay, now somebody else needs to come and get this because they'll get 2 action points for it instead of 1. Can he do it?
Service.
He can.
Vengeance.
Execute. Nice. Okay, there's extra points for everybody.
Standing ready.
I think this is going to be about it, though. You. How close are you to being able to get over here? You're going to be able to get over here. But you're not going to be able to get in there to execute him, unfortunately.
Your command.
What we got? 2 here? Oh, this is going to take both of them, though.
Yes, Commander.
You can't shoot him.
Here. Your command. I am here to serve.
Well, how we doing? We got goodwill points. Maybe we'll get lucky and get the crit here. Even if we do, it won't matter because we don't have anybody who can get in there to execute him. Don't have anybody who can execute him.
Your orders?
Oh, you know what we kind of do?
What is your will?
See if we can get it. Nope. You're just going to move to here.
Standing ready.
Not good enough there. He's got 2 action points. Can go to here for 1. And there's three guys over here, looks like. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to here.
It will be done.
And we're going to do the super pinball to get to here, but that's not going to get us anything either. Except for in big trouble. I don't have a way. Oh, I messed up, I think, a little bit, actually. Okay, he's got 3 action points. Do I have line of sight to him from here? We don't. No line of sight there. 3 points gets us over here, but that's it. Oh, that's transferable points. Okay.
What is your will?
Can't get to him. Boy, that's just upsetting. All right. Let's just power up the old Aegis shield here. Same for you. You're gonna get your shield up.
Shield activated.
And then you're gonna back up and help defend the gate over here.
It will be done.
I don't think he's gonna need to worry too much.
Advance with endurance! Die! With me again, brother! Again! Your doom approaches. Face it, cowards.
Okay. Okay. Stunned him this time.
Foe wounded. Down.
That's a plus in action point for everybody.
I am here to serve.
Okay, he's gonna just teleport in to about right here.
With alacrity.
Okay, for now, let's have, since we're not doing executions, let's switch back to the warp charge one.
Brothers, speak his word as
Get
he
a
fuels
chance
the
to
fire
conserve
of
some
our devotion.
extra will points here.
Here. Face me!
Okay. Silence weakened plus a stun, disable ranged weapon. That's the right answer. Okay, got the extra action point. Weekend, I guess. Well, he's not doing the damage I'd hoped he would do.
Executed. As ordered.
Okay. Ooh, can armor pierce it. I don't know if that helps us necessarily. Didn't really help, did it?
Vengeance. Oh.
All right, how are we going to get through here? Can we? No, not really. What we can do, maybe, we need to go about 2 squares forward. So if we come to about here,
It will be done.
should be, no, can't quite kill him there. Get these guys bleeding.
Face the objective.
I don't know if that helps us either, but it's not nothing.
At your service. I am with you. Justice. Yes, Commander.
I don't know if,
Advance with impurity!
apparently we got just enough time to stop them from going through the gate.
Advance with impurity! I feel the rot at my feet.
Oh, they all got through. That's not good for us. I mean, at the beginning of the turn, you've already had your 3 beginnings of your turns to my 1.
Ever since you dared carve that name on my heart, our fates have been entwined. Your part in this was my design.
Oh boy.
I will heap misery on your accursed chapter.
Okay, he's stuck. Boy, we are in big trouble.
Understood.
I think we'll just, well, let's see what we got here. Conflict vulnerable. He's good. +3 damage.
For the wounds.
Okay, let's wait. Is he still vulnerable? Or is he still protected, I mean? Doesn't look like he's protected.
My blade is yours. Yes, sir. Gratitude. Yes, Commander. Unleash me. What is your will? Advancing.
Okay, let's have a serval skull here.
My wrath is restored, brother. Rugen.
Okay, you are going to do this. You're going to have to step a little closer. Let's do the armor break first. Kill zone. Only gonna get 4 of them.
Brothers, I have marked our target.
Okay, a couple of them resisted the vulnerability. Then you're gonna throw one of your crazy grenades at them.
Moving out.
All but one. You've got 1 action point left. Get some cover.
Unleash me.
Let's wait.
Standing ready.
What's his? He's got 6 psychic shriek. Can get him down to 1. That'll get everybody an extra action point, except for oh, he got a will point back.
Praise the Emperor.
So he's got 3. This will be 2. Oh, he needs 2 hits here.
What is your will? Malchus.
Now this will take care of.
How about you?
Maybe we'll get the crit. No.
Down.
And let's execute him.
Power. Glory to Zyphos.
That gave him 2 back? Yeah, it did. I guess the chaplain's abilities are helping out in here. Is that right? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't show that they have any litanies on them. All right, let's get some more on this guy. How we doing? We got 6 of 7.
Feel the bite of my soul.
You will heal.
Face me. The enemy is wounded.
Okay, let's do... Just got 2 more. Save his will points.
Feel my wrath.
Okay, I guess we just do this. Okay, these guys each got an action point back. I could teleport. 2 more strikes. Not quite enough to bring him down. Well, it needs to be done.
Gliding through the wall.
See about the crit.
It will be done.
All right. We can panic him, make him run, or we can do the +3 damage. That'll put him at 13. I still don't have enough. We're gonna have to panic him. That'll make him run. He'll take 3 hits from both of us. Let's shield up here. Get some arm going. Okay, you've got 2. Let's come here. That's not a good plan either, is it? Get both those guys in a grenade? No, not even close. I don't know what to do with these guys. I don't want to kill them because they're all crazed and they're gonna all shoot at each other for the most part. So if we do this, he doesn't have enough will points anyway. He needs more will points. We kill one guy? Nope. Let's just back off. I think all our cover just disappeared. Oh, yikes.
Weak.
So,
No, we didn't quite kill him. Although he did disrupt that guy's Overwatch for us, so that was nice.
Barely a scratch. Attack!
A pitiful end awaits those who seek chaos.
Okay.
Pain is beneath me. Your doom approaches.
Yes.
Under 75% crit. Bet he doesn't have the will points to be wasted on that.
Confirmed.
Okay,
Who's next, brothers?
Yes, Commander.
let's get this kill.
We bring death.
That'll get a will point back.
Enemy down!
Let's get him healed back up a bit.
Gratitude.
I'm here to serve. Yes, Commander.
Okay, still got a lot to deal with here.
Your orders?
Is he still vulnerable? He's still got a red mark on him. Nope. He doesn't have the will points, actually. Okay, we need to get him disrupted somehow. We can do that with this guy. Have to get a little closer.
It will be done.
He has how much? He's got 9. That'll disrupt him. Oh, he resisted the disruption? Okay.
Yeah.
At your service.
It will be done.
Can't quite get him. Can from here.
Moving out.
Might as well do this. He's got the range. Let's get that kill back there.
Glory to Xiphos!
I am the Emperor's fury.
Doing okay here for the points.
How about you?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't mean to spend his last point.
Your command.
It's kind of a waste of a...
Yes.
Can't get there. Is there anything we can do here? Not really, huh? Needs 3 action points for that. He's out. He's out. He's out.
Storm.
Boy, this is going to be a tough round. You know what we're going to do? I think he could still potentially get... I don't even know if he gets...
As ordered.
I don't even know if he gets extras for hitting. Come on, give me a
I
point.
must refocus,
No, no good.
Commander.
And now we get just mauled. Okay. That could have actually been worse.
You cannot harm me. Attack!
Boy, I tell you, those drains are killing me more than anything. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Is he bound to a route right now? I don't think he is. There's no, no. He doesn't have any, protection or anything. All right, any way to...
What is your will?
Yeah, you need to heal yourself again.
Gratitude.
Standing ready. Opening fire.
See if we can do anything. Luckily, he's got a lot of grenades.
The foe bleeds.
Too crazed. He's got just enough to do a vulnerable. Is he out of ammo? No? Oh, line of sight issue.
I am with you. Firing on target.
Okay, kill him. That's one back.
Ammo depleted.
Okay, you. Gonna heal yourself.
My wrath is restored, brother.
That doesn't do any good. Let's just wait.
Your orders?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, he's gonna heal himself.
Gratitude.
His armor's all back up to full, it looks like. Alright, so +2 action points to this guy.
Now, brother.
Okay, he
Your command.
might be able to go do some work over here now. Yeah, maybe not, because he doesn't have any actual action points here. Or any will points, I mean. No good there.
Heal.
My blade
Okay,
is
you're
yours.
gonna shield up.
Shield.
You're gonna psychic scream this guy, put him under. Yep, that's all right. Oh, you resisted it, but he's still down.
My focus
Okay,
fails me.
you are gonna get the kill and the execution. Okay, good.
Charge.
That's good. So we're gonna be able to kill him, maybe. Yep. Nope. He's gonna have 1 point left.
What is your will?
What is your will?
Okay, he's got to reload.
Unleash me. Death to the enemy. Black fiend. I must rearm.
Okay, this is it for the bad guys, almost. He's dead. Worth that. Keep the points. Let's do a hammer hand. Let's get rid of his ranged weapon. And he'll disrupt me, but you just need your shield up, I think. Oh no, you could do this. You don't quite have the reach, do you? Not quite. And only one action point. So let's just have a shield. Luckily there's no bloom down here, so we're not building up warp spawns or, you know, warp surges or anything like that. All right, get in here.
Feel the bite of the sword.
Okay, there we finally got the, does that say perfected by the Necrons? Is that what that said? All right, he's got 3 action points. Oh, it's a great. Got 3 action points, but for some reason he cannot teleport. Ability disabled. Why is the ability disabled? What's going on? Oh, he's silenced. That's what. And I've got nobody that can get him unsilenced either, do I?
Agreed.
That's an interesting move. Okay, full cover protected us from that. And protect us from that.
Nothing.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's okay.
Understood.
Okay, more guys coming.
Run them down.
Another set of 4, I'm assuming. 4 groups, that is. Well, these guys are considerably tougher. These guys are considerably tougher. Alright, how we doing for points here? We're in good shape. Let's have an Iron Arm Biomancy here. Let's see if we can get some extra actions. Don't know what that was exactly.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. As you command.
Just need one stun on him, that's all.
I must sanctify my rounds. I am here to serve.
Okay,
I am here to
let's
serve.
have a Litany of Hate.
Embrace death and serve it to our enemies. Your orders.
Okay, execute him.
A pitiful end awaits those who serve chaos.
Blessed are our arms.
Okay, he's down. Let's get him in there. This should give him 4 extra action points.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Yep, 5 action points.
Your command. The enemy is wounded.
Three hits.
Here.
Ignore the wounds.
Here.
Just hit him with the hammer, and then we'll hit him twice with the Crozius, and that'll get. That'll get us another execution.
Feel my wrath.
You will rise again.
Okay, so that's looking good. He's still at 4 of 9. Nothing there. No way across that gap. No, that's all right. We'll use our extra action points to get back. Over this way some.
Eyes on. What is your will?
Okay, and then you are going to do a warp speed biomancy on him.
This will steal your mind. The wolf resists my will.
It's got 0 action points left. Or 0 will points, I mean. How are you doing?
Your
You've
command.
got tons, okay. Can we just do a pinball in here? No, not really. Got 5 action points here. We're going to get a couple more.
Unleash me.
Here.
Okay, let's do this.
Foe wounded.
I don't know if that was worth it or not. What do we got here for crit chances? We got 65. You have an action
Standing
point?
ready.
You do. Let's go back to litany of warp charge.
I am here to serve.
Your orders?
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Empty. Ignatius.
Okay, there's
Mercy
2
in
down.
death. Moving out.
Oh, here we go. Disable melee weapon or armor break 3. Let's give her that melee weapon just in case. Okay. Forgot that was his last one. That's pretty much everybody, isn't it? Oh, he needs to reload. Let's just get a shield up instead, and now we get run over. Oh. Oh. That was nice of him to just run past us like that.
The enemy is wounded.
Okay, we need to get over. They're gonna make it in.
Advance with impunity.
Did he get in there? Yeah, he sure did.
Yes, Commander.
He's still under warp speed, right? He is. He's got 6. Okay, I'm going to do this one, this one, this one. Here.
You will heal.
What are we looking at here? 60%. What's that? Give me the point.
I will defile your corpse.
As ordered.
Justice.
Okay, he's going to get in there, and I don't think there's much we can do about it.
Unleash me. At your service. Yes, sir.
This isn't terrible. Two guys getting in. Yeah, we better not force strike. We're getting low on hell on will points here.
On. Down.
Ignore the wounds.
I strike true.
No chance to crit either way.
Taste my fury.
Yes. Strike me now if you
Okay.
Mortar train. Advance with impurity!
Your command.
Anybody hurt? Not really, huh? Who's got the
What is your will?
Haler skull? I don't know if that's going to do us any good or not. Let's hold off on that for a second.
I am
You
here to serve.
don't have your warp speed up anymore.
Yes, Commander.
Can't do anything about that yet.
What is your will?
Okay. Is that in? It is. All right, so let's do this. Let's get the Aegis shield up.
The Aegis shields us.
Get this guy here.
Moving out.
Yep. Okay, I guess we don't get to do anything then. Might as well try that. Got them all. Nice.
Feel the pain of my sword. Bless it, our arms. Feel my wrath. Your command. Power. Heal.
Okay.
The foe bleeds.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
I am here to serve.
We're going to get 3 extra action points here for this execution.
Who's next, brothers? Standing ready.
Okay, do we do that and blast all these guys back and strip some armor?
Unleash me. Your command.
Yeah, I think so. Use them 1 will point. Use them no will points. 9 damage in a bigger area. Well, the area doesn't matter. Yeah, 9 damage. Busts these guys up pretty good.
My will is spent. On the hunt.
Should have forced.
Vengeance! We slay the darkness!
Okay, got 1 back.
Gliding through.
Okay. Okay, got our point. Here's our will point back.
See them fall, brothers! We strive. Wounds inflicted. Barely a scratch. The foe bleeds.
Nice. Haler Skull doing its work.
I strike true.
Is
My blade is yours.
okay, yeah, it's on the right one.
What is your will? The foe bleeds. Foe
Hey,
destroyed,
there's one.
Commander.
All right.
Standing ready. Face me! At your service. Time is. We bring.
Get some free damage in here, maybe. Oh, he does. He must not have return fire. All right, let's just hit him. Yeah, he's vulnerable.
I am here to serve. Down. I am the Emperor's fury. Lotus. It will be done.
Okay, there we go. That's all of them.
Another one down.
Think. Unless somebody's hiding. Yeah, we killed everybody, right? Okay, there we go. Guess we just had an action point left. Okay.
I can still taste the Inquisitor. A lingering mote of a tormented soul.
Okay, there's that. Let's have one more heal here. He's just kind of squishy, unfortunately.
My wrath is restored, brother. At once.
Let's wait and see how many we can get on him. We can get there with 2 hits left. We can deliver 2 strikes.
Your orders?
He's got no points.
Cower. The enemy is wounded.
Standing ready.
Oh, forgot about this guy standing here.
Feel the bite of my sword.
Probably should have went for the extra stun.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Okay, he's gonna do nothing. So let's get him into cover.
I am with you. Fine, sir.
This isn't gonna do much, but what it will do is put another stun on him. Unfortunately, he just regenerates all of his armor even if we break it, so. Okay.
You cannot harm me.
Minor wounds sustained.
Oh, did he just take minus max health? That's nasty. Okay. Well, now we can get some damage on this guy. First of all, let's start here. Because we're going to get an execute here.
Fall. Feel the bite of my sword.
Oh, no, we're not.
See them fall, brothers.
Okay, let's get this going here. No need to warp charge it.
Focus fire.
Because he doesn't have the will points to warp charge it.
My focus fails me. I strike true.
Storm. Down.
Get rid of that ranged weapon.
Rugen.
Oh, he's not going to get the will point for the kill.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
That's the bad thing about the extra shots. Is the guy goes down
Yes,
and nobody
Commander.
gets the will points for it.
As ordered.
At your command. Vengeance! Curse it.
Okay, we're about down to half. Yep, hobbled, it's fine. Oop. Goodness.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay, let's get you healed up somewhat.
My wrath is restored, brother. Down!
Nice. Let's get the stun in.
Vengeance! Feel the bite of death!
Okay, a couple demons. Of course, as soon as he's vulnerable, now he's suddenly, or as soon as he's stunned, he's suddenly not vulnerable anymore.
Understood. Understood.
Okay.
More of the plague god's minions.
Okay, here we go again.
Night and despair.
Long battle, guys. But we knew it was going to be a long one. This is the boss, so that is okay. We're just doing all right so far. So far, we're doing okay. We are quickly running out of willpower, however.
Your command.
He's got just enough for one more Iron Arm Biomancy, or Warp Speed Biomancy. See what you can do.
I must refocus, Commander. Your orders?
Okay, first thing we're gonna do. Actually, I need to check and see who can be shot over here.
What is your will?
He needs to reload.
I have sanctified my rounds. Your orders.
Okay, he'll be able to shoot. So what I want to do is I want to get
At your
him
service.
to teleport over to there.
With alacrity.
Okay, and then you
What is your will?
are going to shoot this guy. Not going to use your last will point for this though.
Aye, sir.
You will heal.
Ammo depleted.
Okay,
Here.
disable that melee weapon. Probably should, I don't know, was plus damage an option?
We slay the darkness.
What we got here? 100% chance for a crit.
Taking position. Unleash me. Yeah. Eyes on.
See if he can finish this guy off. No, not a chance. Never mind.
Standing ready.
Without the force strike, we're 65%. This is his last action point. Let's make sure we get him. Or we're just in bad shape.
Show to the unworthy.
Two will points there at least.
This command. Unleash me.
Any way to get both of them? Not from where we're standing, is there? Well, he's probably the biggest threat. Also probably most likely to resist this, but it's our last hailer too, isn't it? Let's try it. Yeah, you've resisted it.
Defy
Big problems now. I did not get as many of those guys as I'd hoped I would.
Advance with endurance.
Big troubles now. These guys, a bunch of these guys are going to get through, I think.
Advance with impurity!
They won't know what
Okay, plagued. That's fine.
Advance with impurity!
That's a lot of guys coming.
your doom approaches. I feel the rot at my feet.
We are in a pickle.
What is your will?
You got 3 points left.
Standing ready. I am here to serve. Standing ready.
I don't know what to do here, guys. All these guys are going to get through. Nothing I can do to stop them. These 2 guys are definitely getting through. And we're just out of options here. Running out of resources. Gonna give him 1 hit left. Not gonna be enough either way, but maybe we can get somebody in there to execute him if we get the... Okay, he's down. We can hopefully get an execution in there.
My focus fails me. At your service.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna go 1, teleport strike, bam bam, 2 lands here, 3 executes, 4 gets him. So we're coming here. We have enough to do it. Can't gamble on, oh nice. Armor break 3 isn't bad here. Okay, got an extra action. Now we go pinball. 1. 2, 3, 4. No. Let's try 1, 2. No, come on. Give me this. Give me this. There we go. We hit him. We hit him. 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 No. 1, 2, 3. Land here. We get the execution here.
Vengeance!
That's one for everybody. Get here, get this disrupted. We're gonna take the shots, unfortunately.
Yes, Commander. Here. Your orders?
Well, we kind of need to, unfortunately. But we don't have to. We could teleport. But he's not going to have enough to kill this guy and get the point back, I don't think. But still, that saves him some damage, so we'll try it. Or do we just take the hit and use a servo skull? Got one servo skull left. We'll take the hit. And we'll take the... What's our chance to crit? 65. This is a definite crit. We might get a little point back for this. Oh, come on. Let's do... let's disable this ranged weapon, I guess. Or we could just go for the heavy damage. Disable the weapon in case we don't get him.
The warp resists my will.
We got him. Nice. Okay.
I must meditate.
There's some work. This is a kill, but then he gets by. He's gonna disable him and then run. But at least he has to run by my guys. Let's disable this weapon too. At least if they get by us, they're not going to have ranged weapons in there. Okay, now what are we doing here? These guys are a nuisance.
Chinese.
You're going to put your shield up.
Defensive action.
Not much choice here. We need to gang up on this guy and get him killed. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's alright. That's why we had the shield up.
Feel my wrath.
Well, we're just out of willpower. Everybody's out of willpower here. At least this guy's gonna not have any He's not going to have any armor left, at least.
Reload required.
And if he tries to run from us, he gets killed. Okay. He got through. Yeah, disrupted. He's through. It's almost dead, at least.
Advance with impurity! Advance with impurity!
Boy, it's just, they just keep coming. Oh man, he's in too. That's bad. I forgot about those guys over there. Yeah, he's through.
Here. Shield activated. It's me you are. You cannot harm me. Power.
And an execute.
Get down!
I'll help a little bit.
It is finished.
Gratitude. Yes, Commander. Gratitude.
We got enough for a warp. Nope.
You come on. Here.
We are pretty much all out.
Ignore the wounds. Moving out. You will heal.
I didn't even get him.
For the Golden Throne. Down. Mercy in death. The warp resists my will. Bless it, hollow arms! Oh! Feel my wrath! On my way. Advance with impurity!
Wow, we didn't hardly stop any of them.
Die!
Yeah,
Strong we shall stand.
that ability for them to disrupt is rough. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys.
I shall have vengeance on the chapter that has plagued my death god for millennia.
Okay, well, what do we got? Everybody gets plus an action point. Costs me 3.
Understood.
I will defile your corpse.
One point left. Seems all right. Wow, that's pretty powerful.
Only in death does duty end.
Okay. Another storm. Couple of easy kills here.
Your command.
Okay, we only want to kill one of these guys. We don't want to kill him because that just is wasting what little bit of
Yes, Commander.
will points are available. Okay, most of those guys
Enemy down!
got most of them. I got the one.
Storm.
He's the one that didn't get killed, didn't get caught in it.
Rugen.
Okay, let's do this. Auto reload, that's nice.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
We can probably shoot at him. Oh, no, we need to do a kill zone here.
Spent.
Give me the crit. Nope.
Emperor's fury.
As you will.
Every death serves the bloom. With me, my brothers. Taste my fury. Face me.
Okay, I guess we're just beating on this guy for right now. Getting there, guys. It's been a long episode, I know. I apologize. You guys are still sticking with me here. I really appreciate it. Okay, those are the little bell thingies. Oh yeah, I forgot he was up there. Now they're gonna beat each other up.
The foe bleeds.
Oh, okay, well, he's also hitting me. Okay.
Your orders.
All right.
Your command.
Okay, you don't have...
Standing ready.
You have a healing skull left. He needs it.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Firing on target.
Why did that do no damage?
What is your will?
What is your will? Aye, sir.
That did damage.
Yes, Commander. Malchus. Standing ready. Yeah.
Does he have... No, he's got no Medicaid skulls left.
At your command.
Well, he needs to use it on himself.
Gratitude. Unleash me.
Is he weakened too? Yeah, he sure is. Okay. Let's got no ammo left. Reload that.
Reloaded.
I guess we'll just get out of the way for now.
This one will.
Meaningless.
Yeah!
Okay.
Glory to Xiphos!
Alright. Now we're gonna get this guy killed, I think. Yeah, for sure. Let's see, what do we got? 10% chance. And if we force strike, we go to stay at 10% chance. Crit.
Foe wounded. Justice!
Yes.
What do we got here? 65%. That'll definitely kill him. Oh, not quite.
Unleash me. It will be done. No demon shall avoid its fate.
Jeez.
Strong we shall stand.
Blessings from the grandfather.
Ooh. Yikes, he's in bad shape. Takes 4 of his will points. Heals 3 for everybody. Okay. Interesting.
Yes, Commander. ready to serve.
We got a big problem.
Praise the Emperor. I aim true. Yeah! What is your will?
Great. Of course, my man is way up on the other end of the board, of course.
Yes.
All right. Let's see what dead and critically wounded knights in its vanguard and rear guard are resurrected or recovered and heal 3. I don't know if this means that they all heal 3 or if he heals 3. At any rate, he doesn't have time for that at the moment. He needs to get moving this way.
Agreed. Ooh. Understood.
Why did he just lose all of his armor? Okay, yeah, might as well.
In the Emperor's name.
I don't understand what's happening there. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this dude.
Firing on target.
Your orders? Reloaded.
Your orders?
Get a little extra damage on him just
For
cause.
the Emperor.
Still didn't do any damage to him.
Storm. I strike true.
Nobody's gonna get this. Oh, we're not gonna kill him. He's gonna have 1 health left. Or just no, you just could
Ammo
completely
depleted.
not do anything to him. Better get that shield up, buddy boy.
I will shiver you with my blade.
Why one comes.
Okay, we just
Pain is beneath me.
Pathetic.
Yes.
Understood.
okay, I think that's it for the roots, right?
Shield.
All right, now we got to do the outside fight again. Oh boy. Those things aren't actually that difficult to deal with. Although without getting any crits on it, it's going to be tough. Gonna have to engage it in melee, and it's going to take it a while to get here. Oh my goodness, guys. There's another one. That's 4 groups. Can you get a 5th? Nope. All right.
My blade is yours.
Everybody is out
What is your will?
of will points.
Here.
He's got 1. Apothecary has 1.
Yes, Commander. Ignatius.
Okay.
Unleash me. At your service.
These guys out here at least are in good health. Not that that helps us much, but... Alright, these guys we don't have to worry about till next turn. These guys are going to be able to get to the portal. They're going to be able to get to this area right here quickly. These guys also are going to be able to get over here quickly. We don't have enough to deal with both.
Yes, Commander.
Let's wait on that. Let's wait on that.
Your command.
He's got enough to teleport once. He can kill this guy for sure. That'll get him another one. That'll probably allow him to kill that guy. But that's all he's going to be able to get. He's... Oh, I mean, we got to do something, right?
In an instant. I must meditate.
No, he doesn't even get that. He's just going to get the force strike.
Oh, wounded.
He's got no action, no will points.
I am here to serve. On the hunt. Ready to fire.
Not even gonna kill him. Even if I crit, it's not gonna kill him. Better have a shield, I guess. He's gonna get rocked either way.
Your command. Yes, Commander.
Jeez, he's got to reload too. Well, was one ineffective turn. Okay, is disrupted.
Die! Pain is beneath me.
They're not hurting him too bad.
Again! Weak.
Yeah, we're in big trouble.
Advance with impurity! I am here to serve. My wrath is restored, brother. Vengeance! As ordered. The warp resists my will.
I don't know how to stop all this, guys. I don't have any idea how to stop all of this. Can't do Psychic Onslaught. Kill this guy. Get rid of a weapon.
have been judged.
Gonna take this hit.
Pathetic.
Clears up the way for him. But, I mean, what do we do? Stop who we can, I guess.
Wounds inflicted.
Ignore the wounds.
Boy, that's going to be ugly in the other room. Maybe we can kill the demon before they all converge on us, though. He's only got about 75 health left. We can do that in one turn, maybe. Might be able to do that in one turn. I'm assuming once the Mortarion goes down, the battle's over at that point. So it might be worth our time to just ignore everything else. Oh, what is that? Okay, good. Hobbled. Those guys aren't going to be able to get into anything. I don't know what that was.
Advance with impurity!
That was a lot of Overwatches. That's a lot of Overwatches, guys.
What is your will?
Probably should have saved a teleport. Oh, he's hobbled.
At your service.
He's hobbled with no medical skulls.
This command.
He's got no Medicaid skulls.
What is
He's
your
got
will?
like one.
Lotus. I am here to serve.
Okay, let's get armored up.
Gone.
Same with you, I guess.
Shield activated.
We're gonna go in here like this, and then we're gonna heal up with the skull. Should be able to survive this. That got rid of all those Overwatches. Now let's get the skull going here.
Gratitude. Power. Oh, wounded.
Gonna leave him one hit left, which is gonna be enough to stun, but there's no follow-up.
ladies. Onward, brothers.
Yes, Commander. Advancing!
Probably can kill him. Yeah, if we get the crit, definitely. Didn't.
Foe wounded.
Ah, whatever. Got the crit.
Advance with impunity!
Everybody piles in. Well, at least on the inside we can see about yeah, a little insult to injury there. Thank you very much. Really? He's not going to make it in. Oh, of course, we got a straggler. Just to prolong our pain out here. Oh my goodness gracious.
Your orders?
Well,
Standing ready. On the way.
now it doesn't matter. Well, I mean, it kind of matters a little bit, but
Feel the pain I sought. Glory to Xalphos. Vengeance.
yeah, we'll be able to stop these two from getting in at least. And
No match for
that
the Emperor's chosen.
is going to do it.
Wolves are trained and ready.
Reloaded. I am with you.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna see if we can kill this guy right now. Oh, he teleported. Oh, no, he didn't. He summoned a guy. Got some spawns, or some, what do you call it? Mutations going on here. Can't afford to mess with them. We're just gonna have to go straight for the big guy. Straight for the big guy. What are we looking at? 60 plus 10 armor. And if we can't kill him in this, then we are just up the creek.
Here.
Do you have will points? You do not.
Advancing.
Well, I mean, let's do this way. Gonna get
I
one
have
shot from
sanctified
him.
my round.
Gonna chew a bit of armor here. Do a little stun.
The enemy is wounded.
5 stun left. This is gonna put him to 3 stun. No reason not to do that, right? Oh, he's weak. That's still doing the stun. Now, you know what? Better to shoot. Not much better.
The Titan. Fall. To the Emperor. Need ammo. Taste my fury. Vengeance. Power.
I think we got him. Plus 5 damage. Here we go. For good measure. There we go, guys. 3 hours, 14 minutes is what I've got on the recording.
Drago! You cannot win! Cadex, you treacherous worm! What have you wrought? I did only as requested, Master!
See what I mean? Megatron and Starscream.
Plague comes for the Imperium. I have eternity to ensure it festers.
The perpetual coward. I expect nothing less from those who betrayed humanity. Some, however, take courage to the limits of folly.
You will forgive the commander. He simply obliged an old man's wish to see duty's end.
I would not begrudge a knight his sense of duty, but you must leave if you can, now. Mortarian's failure here has sparked the fury of the Plague God. We will draw their attention if we may. Inform the Grand Masters of what happened here.
Commander, sensors detect conspicuous forms converging on our position.
We must depart. I envy you, my brothers.
Know that they fight on with courage and honor. Even as the bloom decays beyond, we will infect the realms of chaos with our purity.
We return to Titan. Brothers, you will be welcomed into the Hall of Champions.
All right, guys, there we go. That is it.
And she lost her soul to chaos. We had feared her fallen, but in truth, I misjudged her strength of will. In the end, she fulfilled an inhuman duty. Kartha Vakir sacrificed herself to preserve life and carve a path for hope in the future. She did so, realizing that the price would be an eternity of torment. She is a credit to the Inquisition and has truly humbled this Grey Knight. Go, relay this to your masters.
The bloom fades.
Another triumph, purchased at a bitter price.
We have delayed our return to Titan for too long, Ektar. The Edict yearns for respite. Our duty forward is clear.
Yes, duty. What say you, Commander? Are we finished here?
We are indeed.
As effusive as ever, eh? Dominus, set course for Titan.
All right, guys, there we go. Nice tribute to Kartha Vakir there. And that is going to wrap up this playthrough, Season 1. I will probably do another video just kind of going over what I think went right, what I thought went wrong, what I like, what I dislike about the game, etc. Just sort of a wrap-up video. But this one has been really super duper long, and if you guys are still with me at this point, you guys are champs. But it was a long battle. It was a tough battle. I'm pretty happy with how I picked the teams, but it could have been slightly better. But you know, not knowing exactly what we're getting into, I thought it turned out pretty good. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode and you're still here, do me a big favor, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button too, and we'll see you guys in the next episode for a wrap up. Thanks for watching.